Hello, it's the SeahawksFan with another Go Battle League video. We got Hakamo-o. We have a double water to pair with it. Dragon double water is a pretty nice core into Great League Remix. And we are going to go full send the Shadow Ball into this Empoleon and kaboom! Through a shield, unfortunately, but you get 2-3 turns of fast move. Another Hex, and here we are gonna land this. Kaboom! We still have a shield advantage. We have a Pokemon advantage. They do wing attack us down in time, but we have Shadow for Alligator. They have their own Shadow for Alligator. They get met by the Hakamo-o. They Hydro Cannon. That's not enough. We're gonna throw the Dragon Claw after one more move. We get the KO, and yeah, they were toast. They were toast. Beautiful. Next battle, we have Superior. We have to have this alignment, whatever it takes, because we are in a tough position up against this thing. It kind of destroys the whole team. This tanky and Brick can get the guaranteed defense drop. They're gonna... I think that was only 2 Vine Whips thrown, which is fantastic. Now here, gonna go for another debuff. And we have the Jellicent. We are gonna no shield. We debuff them defensively. Sludge Wave is a good amount of damage, but Shadow Ball is gonna be an even bigger amount of damage. Kaboom! Gonna go for the bait, throw the Surf in, just getting the energy out. They're quite low, so. But here, Hakamo-o comes in. We're going to get damage. We have a shield. We can reach a Hydro Cannon. Or we can get the Shadow Claw down, it seems. Which is fantastic. They cannot reach 2 moves into us. And we just Shadow Claw down the Superior. Beautiful. Now we have a Annihilate into us, which is not great, but not terrible. We're going to Dragon Claw. And then we're going to bring in our Jelly. We are going to call the Shadow Ball. That is efficient. We have found a Dugong, which is a nuisance. Definitely much better to have Jelly up against this thing instead of for Alligator. They don't go for the debuff. They want the damage. They have another move. It won't take me out. Gonna throw Shadow Ball. Gonna be one fast move away from the next. We're gonna be able to get the knockout. And let's see, a shield apiece. They've lost a Pokemon. Empoleon. Okay, Shadow for Alligator comes in. I did get some nice energy to just give them a good position. But they swap Annihilate into Annihilate. The energy does not take me out. Beautiful. We have Brick. We force them to throw. We are going to land the move. Or grab the last shield. And the last shield has been achieved. We have a move loaded. No, they wouldn't CMP tie. Okay, I needed to no shield. The Hakamo-o, tough. It's sometimes how the cookie crumbles. We have a Shadow Machamp in the lead. Going to throw. I'll grab a shield or a knockout. Just about. Nope. May have been enough a knockout. Cross Chop goes unshielded. We bring in Jelly. And we have a problem. It is an AO slash Mandibuzz. But we have a goes fast move. So Surf is what damage we can get. Although I'd much rather this than Shadow Claw. Data. Now let's see. Another Surf into their last. No. Does not grab a shield. We are going to make a catch and trust that we do not get debuffed by something in the back. We're going to commit a shield because we may be able to get a Shadow Claw down. Or not. Just going to throw after I have one banked. Going to commit our last shield because we have to. We cannot survive this cross chop after the next counters. They have a Steelix. One Shadow Claw before we throw Hydro Cannon. Are we going to be able to get all this energy out? Kaboom! Red health! No, they take us out. That was really close. Now we have a Shadow Magnezone. Pretty cool thing. This thing is powerful. They swap into Clefable. They are debuffed. Here comes Jellicent. Going to be in a commanding position. Shadow Ball kaboom! Absolutely blows him out of the water. And we have the return of Shadow Magnezone. They're going to Mirror Shot and be unsuccessful in grabbing a shield. I threw another Hex before the Surf. I did grab a shield off them. I'm going to call a Wild Charge because at this point, yeah, they kind of had to. And we have a problem. We have a... It is Air/Tropius, but it's Tropius. I think they lagged a bit. They may have been able to get more energy. Leaf Blade, that is a problem. And they have another move, so okay. Visual Glitch, they take me out. Oof. Air/. Going up against my Hakamo-o. Oh, well, yeah, I lost. Next battle, let's see what is going to happen. Shadow Magnezone lead once again. Okay. This thing is powerful. Definitely don't misjudge it. Now let's see the next. Okay. Break into Mantine. Pivot into the Jellicent. Forgot the name of the Jellicent, but here we are. We are gonna Shadow Ball. Gonna land it. Or are we gonna get the... We are not gonna get the fast move farm down. Okay. Aerial Ace and then Shadow Claw takes them out. Magnezone then becomes Annihilate. Shadow Magnezone became Annihilate, and this is a problem. Going to be tricky, but not impossible. That Shadow Ball would have definitely taken us out. And I think I'm just going to concede. It's going to be a little too tricky to grab the shields. Well played by them on holding on to them. Another Mantine, we're going to bring in Jellicent. Jellicent is going to have Shadow Balls for the Hakamo-o. We are going to need the alignment or shield advantage. We survive. Can we reach a Hex? No, we cannot. They take us out. This is a problem. But here we are. We're going to have to put a lot of hope into Shadow for Alligator. Going to get some decent damage and a defense drop. Does not take them out. Brick Break is a low damaging move, but defense drop it's good. We get the Dragon Tail down. Now we have a Mantine with the shield advantage for us. They give me the Annihilate. Am I going to be able to get rid of the energy? Get them out? Counter damage is a problem. Gonna have to overfarm a bit before they can throw the next move. Now, we do have Ice Beam. As a flying type, may be the best to throw. Kaboom! Red health. They lost the CMP tie. They have no energy for us. We have Dragon Claw. One more Dragon Tail, then Dragon Claw. We take revenge on the Mantine. Beautiful to get that thing out of here. And now we have a terrible lead. We do have a nice pivot, and it is a Thundershock Steelix. Okay, fun. Fun times. Could have stayed in. But here we are. with our jelly. It is a crunch. We're going to reach another serve. Now, it's going to be important to get this thing out of here. They take us out in time, okay. The dragon comes in. They can debuff me, but it's manageable. Gonna need to get the damage on this thing and hope that there's no grass type in the back. But we're just going to bring in and get rid of that defense drop because it's going to be a little bit too problematic. Hydro Cannon into a shield. Gonna shield up. They have a Pelipper. Okay, let's go for the Ice Beam. We're gonna need this. Kaboom! Red Health Pelipper. Weather Ball is what they have. It is not enough for a knockout. The dragon comes in. Are they going to be able to take me out in time? Gonna grab the last shield. Am I going to be able to take them out in time? Can I have Shadow Claw? No. They have the move loaded. Close battles, but not all the wins. And we have a Quagsire. Okay. Could be a better lead. Mud Bomb does some respectable damage. One more Dragon Tail before we Dragon Claw to get more damage on them. This is another Mud Bomb. We do take these hits better, but they have brought us lower. And now we have the next Dragon Claw for a shield or a knockout. And knockout indeed. You found a water type. Gonna actually bring in my Jellicent potential catch onto Hakamo-o later, maybe. Aerial Ace is going to chip away at me. Does Shadow Ball go through? It does not. Okay, that would have been a beautiful time to serve, but here we are. Gonna hold off on shielding, but not here because I need to get the Shadow Ball damage on this Mantine. One more Hex before we have the next move, and kaboom! Almost taken out. Now, energy for Shadow Alligator on the last Pokemon. Gonna have some bits and bobs in the end to be able to clean up this thing. Psychic Fangs. I think I may have been able to throw at least one more Hydro Cannon, but I wanted to get the damage out ASAP. Are they going to take me out? Are they going to take me out? Psychic Fangs is enough. We take each other out, and I have the remaining Pokemon. Sometimes you got to save your Pokemon. Now we have Shadow Dragonair. Are they going to outpace me? They're going to throw. Going to be able to shield and take alignment. We're going to grab the defense drop, bring in Jellicent, because potentially the best thing for Jellicent is kind of the Dragonair and Gligar. Definitely the best thing to take Dragonair's energy is the Jellicent, but Surf is going to be able to do a lot. Now, if it was a bubble, Jellicent, oh my gosh, it would be perfect for this matchup, but here we are. Surf lands a knockout. Hex is adding up. We do reach Surf in time. Shield or knockout, and we grab the knockout as expected. Ooh, they get 3 Ice Shards. We're going to be able to debuff them. We land it. Now they're going to be able to debuff us or get some damage. They do Icy Wind. Now this move is not going to be enough for knockout, so we survive. We need to get as much damage as we can. I think I could have thrown one more Shadow Claw for proper timing, but we get the knockout. And that is a wrap to the video. Hope you enjoyed that team. I have a fantastic Hakamo-o. As you saw, it is level 40 plus. But it is amazing. And it's a fun Pokemon to use. And Shadow Alligator is pretty awesome. Jellicent is fantastic. And subscribe for daily Go Battle League videos of the Pokemon Go content. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Tells YouTube you like my content. And gets more people to see it. Be suggested. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.